As usual, you have to give me a moment to get everything set up, but if we just hit resume, it'll take, well, that's so stupid. It literally gives you a blue screen and doesn't allow you to stream the loading screen. Well, what's also kind of funny is the game literally loads to 50% and then it fully loads. It doesn't go above 50. It's like loading to 50 is like the game loading to 100%. I don't know why, but whatever. The load times are not the best, but to be fair, it is a early in the gen cycle. Like, this game came out the first 6 months of PS4, I think. Not only that, but now it actually runs at 60 FPS. It didn't when it first came out. But that was because, well, the devs didn't know what they were doing. But, yeah, so I'm willing to give games a little more leeway if they're running at 60 FPS for load times. Even though that, like, frame rate shouldn't affect load time, but I give them the benefit of the doubt anyway. Because, as you see, I am kind. Alright. Alright. Do that. That's going. Alright, there we go. But yeah, see, parts like that have really bad frame rate. But combat, which, excuse me, is the most important part of a game like this, the frames are fine in combat. It's just parts, like when those blue things pop up to save, it makes the game chug. But I'm not gonna complain, so. Alright, click that. Alright, we're good to go. Alright. Path of Exile, well. Yeah, I mean, it's still on the table. But, like, at the moment, Path of Exile is kind of just something that, I'm mostly just using as something to do offline. Fire, so we want to go critical effect multiplier, or I'm going to stack the crit multiplier on the fire if I'm going to be honest. But yeah, it's one of those things that I'm just playing at the moment offline. Just because it's kind of just trying to speed through the first 2 acts of the game, you know? So I wonder, does this game stay linear the whole time? Or what? I can tell. Okay, getting frozen by the enemies is starting to get really annoying because you can't see when the things are actually going. And they just spawn enemies right behind you, and this part is extremely dark. Like, That part was annoying. Alright, let's go back to this. Hopefully it becomes an actual open world more than it is right now, because at the moment it's pretty linear, but I'm pretty sure we're still in the whatever you want to call it, tutorial area. See, parts like that is either the save points, they lag really bad. I don't know if you have to activate it to save or not, because it doesn't really say saving anywhere. So I wish that would go quicker. But yeah, unfortunately now, like, the ice is basically irrelevant. This one's okay.
May the Dark Father consume your power. Stop it, you demented bitch. Talk.
Damn right, What's bringing these things back to life?
The devices. We received them from the Grey Teeth, and even greater ones are on
I don't know. I don't know how long we're going to be on this game, but
the isolation of the Grey Teeth Mountains is perfect for the cult.
it's honestly the best game on our roster right now.
Don't worry.
Well,
you have help.
as long as it
Wait.
opens up
I
more.
get backup this time?
I assume the game probably, like,
Yeah.
feeds you
I guess
at
I'll
least
find out.
most of the abilities before, letting you do whatever. I don't know. And I'm aware we could probably... no, not crafting. Upgrades, people, upgrades. I don't really fully understand the upgrade thing. Like, upgrade main item to epic. But I don't know what the main item is. Whatever, we'll just test it. Oh, main item as in the thing at the top. Oh, I understand. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't really know what, saw that by the way. I honestly don't understand how you put that thing we just made on. Because, like, this is just a smart inventory. But you should be able to go to this. And find the thing we made, right? I don't know which one was under them. Like, wouldn't it... Like, I wish the thing would work better to let me click on the thing I want. Oh, you can't even do them in... Okay, never mind. So I don't know. Like, that thing we just crafted, where did it go? I don't know. Like, it's... Where did it... Like, see, this is the one we just made. But I don't know. See, we can do this if we want. Like, stubborn age shield. If we go back to this and come over here, like, how do you equip that? I don't understand. Is it like the game? See, it shouldn't be under this. It says fully upgraded, but doesn't make any sense because this doesn't let you click on the thing. Whatever, man. I'm just gonna ignore it. Who cares? I actually did that.
Got that bastard Rogiro cornered. Make this hurt.
I don't know. I think the game just kind of is trying to spoon feed us at this point.
My patience is at an end. This is where you die.
Haven't you said that before? It's your turn to
You
die,
can switch
Captain.
while charging.
Oh, really? We'll see if my friend has anything to say about that.
Your ogre friend over there? See, that is the boss fight.
Don't give up now!
Turns out that this game is actually pretty good, and I won't lie, the frame rate does suffer at some points, but not during combat. It's the main. See, I don't understand. Oh, maybe that bar. I don't really understand the boss fight yet. Like, I think that red thing at the bottom is its health bar, but then, like, sometimes it glitches out and doesn't do anything. And you got that sucker being a troll.
Watch yourself.
And this one doesn't really. Yeah, see, combat's pretty smooth, if you ask me. Yeah, I see like the balance of health bar is going up. There's probably some mechanic I don't know about. Because the game didn't really explain. But yeah, the ice ability is pretty cool. There's probably like some mechanic to this fight that I'm supposed to know, and I don't. I like how the wizard abilities actually work on the boss.
You're doing something right.
You know his boss, the health bar is like gone. Oh, that. Are we supposed to like attack that guy now? I'm gonna kill him. We died because I don't understand what to do. Loot rarity, level oh, if you die, that resets? Well, I don't know what to do. Like, his health bar was gone, and the game wasn't saying what to do, so I don't know, man. If it's going to be one of those games, I might just not play, because I'm not wasting my time looking crap up.
My patience is at an end.
This is where we die.
Haven't you said that before?
I really don't understand
It's your
what we're
turn to
supposed to
die,
do, because his
Captain.
health bar was completely
Oh,
gone.
really?
So,
We'll see if my friend has
Ah.
anything to say about that.
yeah, real talk, I don't know what to do. There's probably some mechanics that I just don't know about. Like, I'm attacking that guy, and it's like making the green bar go down, so I assume that's when you attack the boss, but Sucker regens the bar dummy quick, like, and now our character's almost dead. And now it's not going like now it's going down even with the bar.
Come on, don't give up now.
Oh, this other sucker went. He's just standing there going, don't give up now. Like, boy, you don't.
Don't let this thing stop you. You still have to hit shacks.
Keep moving, don't let up.
Hold that. And we keep getting zapped. Like I'm clicking sprint. Alright.
Come on, don't give up now. Now he's really mad.
What? Did we just die in one hit? When the boss was supposed to have to run around that pole and he just glitched through it. Like, there was a reason I went to the left of the pole, because he was supposed to have to go around it, and he just clipped through it. Alright.
My patience is at an end.
Well, my patience is about to be at an end for this game, because
Haven't you said that before? It's your turn to
honestly
die,
just getting
Captain.
obnoxious now.
Oh, really? We'll see if my
But I'm
friend
not
has
targeting-
anything to say about that.
I'm fully targeting what looks like it's supposed to be the boss. Or these little...
Don't let this thing stop you. You still have to get shacks.
Sprint. Boy. Oh man, of course it's like pushing something. Wait, is that guy in the green that guy that was helping?
Don't you dare let this bastard beat you.
Or what? And it seems like the other abilities right now, they don't attack and they don't really.
Come on, don't give up now.
Nice quick shot, I guess. Achilles showdown. Cringe. Like, I don't understand the health bar things at all for this boss.
Damn, Dragon. We're really pissing him off.
Like, I feel like I'm not even doing damage at all. The health bar doesn't even move when I hit the enemy, so I'm about to turn the game off. You hit it, and then the game just chooses randomly when the damage actually counts. So I already don't want to play the game. I don't know. Because I'm like shooting the fireball, and then half the time the damage number doesn't pop up, and then
This is where you
I don't know.
Haven't you said that before? It's your turn to die, Captain.
Oh, really? We'll see if my friend has anything to say about that.
So that works on him, but not really.
single like that.
Yeah, I don't understand the mechanics of the fight. I might just turn the game off. Yeah, I did, but the game's pissing me off already. Because the mechanics are not working. I don't understand the boss health bar, and I don't want to fucking look it up, so I'll just delete the game. I don't like it's the thing at the bottom, but there's like a green bar and a red bar, and it's not moving. Imagine if my character. I don't know. And the ice thing, I thought the ice was going to be the way to do it, but then the boss started not freezing, so it's like I froze it at the beginning. I thought, oh, you just freeze it, go to the fire, and then freeze it, go to the fire, but then it stopped freezing, so I
My
don't know.
patience is at an end.
Now I'm lost. I don't know what to do.
This is where you die.
Haven't you said that before? It's your
If
turn
you
to
saw
die,
right off
Captain.
rip, I froze it
Oh,
and then
really?
was using the fire.
We'll see if my friend has anything to say about that.
Yeah, I did that. Okay, well, okay. Thank you.
Dare let this bastard
My character's so fucking strong. It says we're doing damage to that guy. Are we supposed to attack him instead? Maybe I'm retarded.
That thing's a monster.
Is it even doing anything? I don't know, the health bar's not moving now, so I don't know. We're supposed to attack. Oh, do we kill that guy? So maybe we're supposed to target that guy first. I don't understand the green bar though.
Look at him. You're doing something.
See, now the green bars are randomly going down. And our character dies in one hit even though we were behind the cover. Great game, by the way. So I think we figured it out though. You have to target that guy first. which the game doesn't really make that apparent because he's running around with a shield that looks like you have to kill the monster first.
This is where you die.
Haven't you said that before? It's your turn to die, Captain.
Oh, really? We'll see if my friend has anything to say about that.
Because the game says that the freeze thing is supposed to work instantly. Turns out that's not the actual case. And then you get hit by that even though I was dodging away.
You still have to get Shax.
The hitbox on the boss is really fucking bad. Like I'm over, or I was standing right here. How does that hit? Well, now I'm not just die because I don't know. I might just put it on the easiest setting because I don't feel like doing this over and over. Waiting for the boss to stop fucking up and actually do it right. Well, if the game would actually fucking work. It's just obnoxious that I'm clearly dodging and it's still hitting me.
This is where you die.
Haven't you said that before? It's your turn to die.
That's which game to fucking be developed properly. So
We'll see if my friend
when you
has
dodge
anything
out
to
of the
say
way,
about
it
that.
actually fucking. I see a dodge there and it actually worked. And behind that, so I should see, dodge is the hit. Holding sprint bud.
Watch yourself.
Nice mechanic. So fun. Trying to flip. Sure, we'll do his attack that goes through the wall. Sucker's doing that.
That thing's a monster. Damn, the thing's out of control now.
Oh yeah, I know. Alright. I really... Okay, come on. Like I literally flipped the button back up and was behind the wall, but... I wish the health bar was more obvious because I don't understand the health bar of the boss at all. It's like the green bar goes away sometimes and now it's right back even though I killed the other guy. So I don't...
Oh hell, now he's really mad.
I was behind the cover? Yeah, I know, I only paid $1.50 for this garbage fucking game. Oh my. Well, if I don't beat it soon, I'm just gonna turn it on the easiest difficulty setting, so.
My patience is at an end.
Because I don't have time to deal with games like
Haven't you said
I
that
was standing
before?
here and that
It's
big
your
ogre
turn to
boss was
die,
over here,
Captain.
which means this should block all its attacks. but
We'll see if my
it
friend
didn't.
has anything to say about that.
Then you gotta deal with the... I hate bosses that do that. They spam ads in at you instead of just making it easier for the boss. Cringe. I wish the freeze ability actually froze instantly like the game said of what occurred. And the dodge is actually not that good. Yeah.
Dare let this bastard beat you.
Sprinting is absolutely horrible.
That thing's a monster.
trying to sprint away, but sprinting back. Like I was trying to dodge and then I forgot to dodge that. Like I was spamming it right there and it literally dodged it.
Don't let this thing stop you. Still have to get shots.
Like I'm clicking sprint, why are you not sprint? At first the health bar is more apparent because I don't understand the health bar. Because I'm hitting him and it's not moving. The red health bar isn't going down at all. So. Okay, the turning. Why is it not freezing? Like, why is the mechanics of the game not working? That one actually works.
Oh hell, now he's really mad.
See, if that mechanic would just work, it would be easy. Half the time you hit him with that and it doesn't do anything. See, why is he moving? It's supposed to stop him in place for 5 seconds. The mechanics of the game aren't working. That ability is supposed to stop him in place for 5 seconds. Well, actually, almost 6 seconds. And it's not working. Like, can the mechanics of the game work, please? Like, this attack is supposed to stop every enemy from moving for almost 6 seconds. The freeze ability is supposed to freeze every single enemy instantly. And then the fire is just the fire. And it's not working.
My patience is at an end. This is where you die.
Haven't you said that before?
The mechanics of the game would
It's
actually
your
work.
turn to die, Captain.
Oh, really?
It would be nice.
We'll see if my friend has anything to say about that.
Like after freezing, you should be locked in place. For 5 with nice thing.
Don't let this thing stop you. Still have to get shots.
See, now it's working, but then I did it another time and it didn't work. Like, the gameplay is nice, but the mechanics are not.
Watch yourself.
Oops, I pushed the wrong button. I was behind the wall, like, Jesus Christ.
Come on, don't give up now. Like that.
I'm behind this thing, like, Jesus Christ, fix the game.
Damn, Dragon. You were really pissing him off.
Why did that not hit? I figured out how to do it, it's just the game mechanics fucked up.
Look at him. You're doing something right.
Like, why is he still moving? I hit him with the thing that's supposed to immobilize him for 6 seconds. Please fix the game. The health bar is gone, but I don't understand what to do.
Oh hell, now he's really mad.
I don't understand the health of the boss. That makes no sense. The red health bar is gone. What are you supposed to do? Like,
Feeling it now.
I don't know, man. Like, the game just doesn't explain anything, so I don't know what to do. My character's not punching with the sprint button. That's missing. He's still moving when I hit him with the thing that's supposed to make him stop. Like, Jesus Christ.
You really took it down.
Okay, so we killed him. I don't understand the boss.
You're gonna make it? Come on, the reliquary's up here.
I don't understand the boss health bars still. I still, like... Okay, we figured it out. You just have to utilize the stupid thing and hope. You have to utilize this and just pray that the game works when you shoot it with it. Because you saw I was hitting it, because if you hit it with a full charge of this, it's supposed to stop the enemy from moving for, well, 5.9 seconds. So, I don't know, I'm just going to chalk it up to the game not working. Because you saw I was hitting it with this, and sometimes it would work, but sometimes it wouldn't. And then I would hit it with this. Okay, we're chalking it up that the ice mechanic will never work, so we're not going to use that. But this was actually working some of the time. And as you saw, we got 2 trophies, one for I don't know what it was, and then the other for beating the boss on the BattleMage difficulty. So, whatever. Who cares?
You did well, Dragon. The etheria you gathered from
I don't
Shiro
understand. The
now
most,
gives you the
it wasn't
ability to
bad.
fast
It was
travel
just
between
obnoxious
vortex
that the
pools.
health bar
It
mechanic
was
makes no
good for
sense.
something.
There are limitations.
Like, we got rid of the
You
red
may only
health bar
travel
of the
between
boss,
pools
and then it
you've
was
activated.
randomly still alive, and there was
That's
a green
good
health
enough for
bar,
me.
but it wasn't going down when you were hitting
Roth.
the boss.
Yes.
Rogiro was only half
So
the deal.
I don't know
Where's Shax?
how the boss
I
health bar
believe
stuff works.
you are ready. Come, let us plan.
So whatever, man. 8 total, choose one. Lightning strengths or stunning and chaining to several enemies. Effective with parasites, spells, attunement, automatically changes how the... Alright, pimp, we're going with electricity. This corruption sounds like it's just going to be a trash mechanic, like the freezing room.
I don't know why she was.
We're going to
chosen
replace
be
that
the
one
target
instantly.
of what our
So.
benefactor has planned.
Oh, good, and the
I do
Wi-Fi
know that this
on
Roth
this
has
stuff. Hold
promised
up.
us both one thing: retribution. So this dragon and I will help each other. For now, I'll be her eyes and ears, pointing her towards those who have wronged us. And
Hold
our
up.
first target
Alright,
is
it's
Count
reconnected.
Shax, the bastard who destroyed our lives.
Pro tip, never buy a
According to
Chromebook
Roth,
unless
it's
you
tied to
absolutely
a
have
cult
to,
of
because
Elvis, an
the
ancient
Wi-Fi
group
on
bent
it screws
conquest
up,
and destruction.
and it screwed up.
Shax and the cult are like a cancer running through the Grey Teeth Mountains.
But,
Roth needs us to discover how deep the infection goes. I just hope this dragon is everything Roth says she is.
and the Wi-Fi is not working. And it's that's so stupid. It's literally a loading screen and it calls it a blocked scene. Okay, I gotta redo this crap now. Like, it's so honestly pitiful that the fucking Chromebook can't even handle staying connected to the Wi-Fi. Like, come on, man. Alright, there we go. Man, it messes up again instantly. Alright. And it's also just, well, the rooms are finally cooling down a little bit though, so. because the AC in the window like doesn't always work when it's too hot. Alright, well I gotta... While that loads, let me reconnect this crap. Because you literally have to like turn the Wi-Fi off. Well, on the Chromebook, no networks, forget, and you literally have to like reconnect. Nope. Alright. Alright. It's kind of funny though how it loads to 50% and then it's fully loaded. Unknown error. The error is that the Chromebook is absolutely terrible. But it was only, hey, it's already, like, I don't understand why it messes up. But oh, now it's randomly loading and it says 55% when in every other I have to load this garbage. Like, sit here and wait for the Wi-Fi to stop messing up. Whatever. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. It's just obnoxious. Like, the game mechanics fucked up and didn't work, and then now this shit's fucking up. Like, come on. It wouldn't have been obnoxious if the mechanic of the game, every time you hit the boss with this, it should stop moving for 5.9 seconds like the thing says. So, there should be no ands, ifs, or buts. Like, see, right? Can we please scroll to this so I can see it? Oh good, the Wi-Fi fucked up again. That's cool. Like, the only issue, see, anchors target for 5.9 seconds. Boom. Magic. But guess what, it was only doing part of the time anchoring. So. Upgrades. Upgrades, folks, upgrades. Alright. But yeah, crap like that is just frustrating because it's literally the game mechanic not working. You blatantly, like, I can deal with the barrier or the, like, stone wall there not blocking the boss attack, but the fact that my attack doesn't work how it's supposed to 100% of the time, yeah, that's it. Let me make sure I do this first. There's no real reason to even upgrade that. And I was trying to do the shield while they were attacking, and it just wasn't working. Alright. So, change. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. Like, it says freezes enemy and stores damage. I'm guessing by that it means, I don't know, bonus damage. Alright, well, let's put on I guess you have to go to one of those blue things to be able to change that out, probably. Nice frame rate, alright. Well, I'm trying to get the Wi-Fi to start working again on the Chromebook, but it's not. It's refusing to actually stay connected. So, if anybody said anything in the past bit, but I did not see it because of this crap. It won't come up. Right there, now it's here. But whatever. If the game would just play by its own rules, that'd be cool. But, I mean, I guess when you're playing a game that was literally $1 in the fucking PS4. Alright. Let's replace that because, let's be real, the ice crap is absolutely...
You are doing well, Dragon. So far.
Alright.
Please.
Him?
Saw the echoes
Alright.
of the other dragon.
Okay, it's kind of annoying. I keep forgetting that.
There have been many dragons.
It's not, whatever.
And you keep losing them?
Oh, good, it disconnected
I
again.
remember each one.
I'm just gonna leave it, to be
But
honest.
there is always a need for another.
If the Wi-Fi is...
Choose me.
I looked for one
Struggling to
with the
stay
ability
connected.
harness magic. I chose you, and you have.
I'm just gonna chalk it up and
The
forget it. Like,
previous dragon laid the ground.
alright, what does this do?
You will succeed where she did not.
I
$5
didn't sign
release
on.
in stasis. When the stasis is broken,
I've
like,
got my own concerns.
As you wish.
alright. Conserve lightning. Bad. Alright. Oh, let's try. That is true. Alright. Let me see something. Yeah, that's actually not that quick. Alright, whatever. We'll see. Is it working? Okay. There we go. It's just really obnoxious that this Wi-Fi keeps messing up and the game is being... like, that's why I was literally cringing the whole time that we were fighting that boss, because the thing kept disconnecting and the game mechanics weren't working. Like, come on. Alright, whatever. I just, nobody cares. Literally doesn't matter.
Hello again. So the Griffin found a path.
But yeah, like I said, I hope the game isn't linear the whole time.
This is a bad place for you.
What?
This is a bad
So is the
place for
electricity
you.
not even going to deal damage? Because if not, I'll just not use it. It said it chained, but I have a bad feeling that it's not going to actually. Oh, okay, it actually did damage. What? Come on.
Who do you think you're dealing?
Like, why did that? I don't know. I'm gonna chalk it up and assume that it's because the game is bad. The game's actually fun when it works, though. Which, yeah. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get off here soon anyway, cause not because of the game, but because it's almost 10. Which is usually when we get off, so. But yeah, so far there hasn't really been any extra things to pick up, you know? It's just been stuff dropping from enemies, so. Like, what? See, that works.
Nothing but a stupid mad talk.
But see how that said lightning leveled up? If you were playing on the hardest setting, which is the one setting above this one, you would
Shax is using this. I assume for something horrible.
be reset to level 1 whenever you swap them out. So when we changed to lightning, our ice would have went back to level 1. If we were playing on the highest difficulty, which is the one above this one. There's BattleMage and there's like normal and then casual. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with the fire because it does more damage and the lightning is kind of not really that good. Like, we're keeping it on, but I don't know.
I've been keeping warm just thinking about Rogiro's death. Now all that's left
Yeah, I
is
hope it
Shaxx.
turns out
That's why I'm
that you can
here.
actually adventure
I
around
thought nobody could hate him as much as I do.
I thought the
instead
same
of it
thing when
being
he took my
completely
sister.
linear, but it's like, here's this, which is like a little secret, but I guess this is going to be like the extent that the game has secrets. Unless this is like a cave. Nice. Alright, maybe. Maybe the game's lit. When it works. Emphasis on when it works. Like half the time the damage numbers aren't coming up. Like that one did. Because this is supposed to do a critical hit every single time. Well, if you have it fully charged. Alright, so there's that. I might even turn the brightness up low key. You see, the game is nice when it works. And then when it doesn't work, it just aids. But so now it's still connected. Alright. But yeah, we might go back to, let's grab this first. We might go back to PoE. So I was playing it offline earlier, and I'm playing as like a tank build and trying to build it like 100% tanky, but I don't know, man. It's just that game, it never seems like the build you make actually does more when you put points into the passives. So I don't know. Alright, so we're supposed to, is this like a, oh no, that's where we went in. But okay, so the game is slowly introducing actual gameplay. But yeah, see, let's show this off and show how, what up we got, upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Alright. Hey, we got a purple already. I don't know. Maybe we should have I don't know. But we want the lightning to actually be relevant though. Because, yeah, why does it still say? Oh, this is, oh yeah, I always forget that the game has this crap. Obviously, we want to go with that. Faster charging. Nope, I guess we'll go with faster charging, whatever. Because why not? See? I hit it with that, and the enemy stays still like it's supposed to.
Let's dance.
I'm pretty sure it's just the game messing up sometimes, if I'm being completely honest. I see you. Sector. So, really thought that that was hidden. I don't, because so far it seems like the stuff isn't really that hidden, but kind of.
I mean, it would be cold here, but this is.
See, the rarity level thing is just
No wonder
you not
Shax likes
dying.
it.
And
Well, those banners are flying,
I'm
so
pretty
yeah.
sure
The lodge is
nothing
a
in the
fortress.
difficulties
I need
said
to find
anything
a reliable
about
way in.
like extra rarity levels or anything for a higher setting or quicker or anything. So I'm assuming that you could just put it on the easiest setting. But that's the game mechanics, unless the game mechanics are literally not working. What? Oh, I guess they were frozen. Didn't show it. Okay, so that doesn't always work. I realize I should probably like utilize this more. Oh, that he already died. See, there's no jump button, so I don't think there's. Alright, so there's like obvious secrets like this stuff. But is there going to be like a part where you can actually adventure around wherever you want? Like, it needs to be a more blatant. See, like that. That's what it needs to do when you get by the It's kind of aids because I'm not really paying attention to the projectiles coming from literally far away, if I'm going to be honest. Alright, so that's that way, so obvious extra stuff down here. Here's like a side game. Yeah, so far it seems like the fire ability is basically the only real thing to use, if I'm being honest. This one actually does work some of the time though. Check the ceiling, because sometimes
What are you doing here? Take it down!
alright. Alright, so we're supposed to go that way, so that was probably nothing. There's not really like anything to pick up. It just automatically comes to your character pretty much. Alright, so we're supposed to do that. I guess I might extra step up there. Okay, nice lag spot.
Our prince is now king. He has granted me a domain where we will be
I like how parts like this lag really bad,
lands
but
have been brutal and desolate since the
the
moon
regular
broke.
crap is fine.
Us, they will be
But yeah, we'll probably get off at the next checkpoint because it's almost 9:45.
Think you could dance with me? Caress. Caress.
Like, why did that not squeeze onto that one? Alright, it's that way, behind us.
So,
Oh, that's that guy.
Shax is inhuman. Just see for yourself.
Alright, Chiefy Chief, well... Hope, let's see what this is. As if I know where all these are. Funny. Good meme. Alright. I guess we can power to the next one right here.
Magnificent shot. He led me a
Well,
good
maybe.
chase. My little piggy rock. Who the hell are you?
A strong runner?
Well, see, it lags when you just turn quick. Or when that happens, I guess. Like, but so far, the lag hasn't been that detrimental. But at least I told us where to go. So we can just kind of glance for extras and then... seem like we're frozen there, but it kind of switches out and it doesn't show the animation. Oh, that's kind of funny. Don't know what that was, but okay.
This is the mighty.
Yeah, but apparently this game has a ton of missions. So I assume, like, right now it's still in the tutorial.
Where do you run, little girl? Who do you think you're stealing? No use running from me.
Alright, sucker. This it like automatically goes. This front like screws up because I'm pushing the button down.
You
and
saw
doesn't-
Shax's lodge? The coward's barricaded himself in.
So how do I get in there?
Oh, that's not.
There has to be a way. Don't worry, I'll find it.
And apparently sometimes there's like long instances between.
You ain't. Let's dance, fucker. Know the pain.
And because it's hard to dodge some of the attacks, just the break. like crap like that happens, and then you get totally bamboozled where you're even at. To be fair, this is basically like playing Outer Space Online, first person. Oh, okay, well, here's our save point. We'll save the improvements for next time. So, I don't know if you have to like activate that to save or not. I don't know, but that's what we did the last time and it worked. Well, now there's a loading screen, so it's gonna show the blue screen, but we might I don't know, we might play more later. I don't know if we'll play actually we'll probably do something else if I get back on later, but that's all for now. Big ups to Wirt and Irish Boy and anybody else who stopped in. I know this one was only like 45 minutes, but unfortunately it's almost 10, so well I guess technically I can stay on until like 11, but we good. But yeah, I'm not sure, like, I'll see who's like on Twitch streaming or if there's any good YouTube videos to watch. But if not, I might get on something, I don't know, like, let's see. Like Neverwinter, we could get back on that. Or Path of Exile. I guess maybe Path of Exile, we'll see. But that's all for now. See, this game is actually good when it works. So, we out.